Hello students, today I am going to explain the annexation policy introduced by Lord Dalhousie. In previous video, you have learned about the subsidiary alliance policy of Lord Wellesley. Within the span of 7 years, Wellesley made the British the supreme power in India. Many rulers became the victim of this scheme. The states that accepted subsidiary alliance considered the British as their friends. Gradually, many rulers became irresponsible. They thought that strong British army is there to support. The administration started deteriorating. Many princely states suffered anarchy. Anarchy means disorder due to absence of authority. Britishers started to interfere the internal matters of the states. They annexed many states. If the king died without a son, his state was annexed. In this way, Satara, Jhansi, Nagpur, etc. became the victims of policy of annexation. Dalhousie's aim was to help the British traders to make them huge profit from the trade of coffee and cotton. So they captured the areas where these commodities produced large scale. Dalhousie introduced many changes to consolidate the British rule and to run the administration smoothly. During his time, the first railway line was started in India between Mumbai and Thane in 1853. The modern postal system and wireless system between India and England also started during his time. He passed the laws to ban child marriage and advocated widow remarriage. English education spread in India during this time. The first three universities in India were established in Mumbai, Chennai, and Kolkata in the year 1857. Thus, these reforms were basically for the expansion of British rule and easy in administration. Although Indians benefited later on, they had to suffer a lot with the introduction of British reforms. After the subsidiary alliance of Lord Wellesley and annexation policy of Lord Dalhousie shook the whole nation terrible. This resulted in the dissatisfaction among the people towards the Britishers. Such sacrifices of Indians mentioned in the film Kranti and Mangal Pandey. People were suppressed under the British rule. People reacted different way against the reforms of Britishers and Western education. Orthodox people felt that the Britishers wanted to destroy their culture. The reforms done by the British were basically for running the administration smoothly. The dissatisfaction of people had reached a point of saturation and they were in the state of rebellion, which resulted in the freedom movement of 1857. Finally, we got freedom from Britishers, but for that, Indians sacrificed a lot. Here we have finished the lesson.